everyone! Welcome back to Epic English Club. I'm Lily.
And I'm Max. We're so happy you're here.
We make English easy and fun with simple words, clear examples, and natural conversations. How's your day going, Max?
Pretty good. Nothing exciting, but I'm in a good mood.
Sometimes a normal day is nice. I'm looking forward to having a little time to myself later.
Me too. Free time can be the best part of a quiet day.
That actually fits today's topic. We're talking about what to say when someone asks what you do for fun.
By the end of this episode, you'll be able to answer that question and talk simply about your usual activities, current interests, and new hobbies.
We'll keep it practical and show you how simple answers can turn into natural small talk.
If you're enjoying the episode, don't forget to like and subscribe. It really helps us out.
All right, let's jump in.
So, Lily, what do you do for fun?
That's a really common small talk question.
Right. What do you do for fun is our first expression today.
Some learners hear that and think, wait, why didn't he ask about my hobby?
Right. What do you do for fun is just a more natural, everyday way to ask about the things you enjoy doing.
And your answer doesn't have to be anything special. If someone asks me, I might just say, I don't really do much. I usually just relax at home.
I get that. And I don't really do much is our second expression today.
It's useful when you don't have a special hobby or you just keep your free time simple.
I think a lot of people are like that. They don't have one big hobby, but they still enjoy their free time.
Right. For me, eating something good at home, going for a walk, or just relaxing after a busy day is enough.
I like that. Free time doesn't always have to be something exciting.
Exactly. Sometimes simple things are enough. What about you? What do you usually do when you're relaxing at home?
For me, I spend a lot of my free time watching YouTube.
Same here sometimes. What usually keeps you there?
I think the YouTube algorithm knows me too well. It always shows me something I want to watch.
That algorithm knows us a little too well.
And I spend a lot of my free time watching YouTube is our third expression today.
With I spend a lot of my free time plus ing, you can talk about something you do a lot in your free time.
Right. You could say, I spend a lot of my free time reading. I spend a lot of my free time cooking. Or I spend a lot of my free time playing games.
And for you, it's definitely YouTube.
Definitely. Actually, I had one night recently when one video turned into a lot more than one.
How long did you end up watching?
I only meant to watch one video, but I ended up watching for almost an hour.
I do that sometimes too. It's so easy to lose track of time.
I like staying in like that sometimes, but most weekends I spend at least some time with friends. I usually hang out with friends on weekends.
That sounds nice. I like plans like that too. Nothing big, just spending time together.
I do, and I usually hang out with friends on weekends is our fourth expression today.
Hang out just means spending relaxed time together. You don't need a special plan.
Exactly. Sometimes we get lunch, walk around, or just sit and talk for a while.
I like that kind of weekend too, but not every week. Sometimes I want a quiet Saturday.
That makes sense. For me, I usually hang out with friends on weekends, but it can be something really simple.
So that's what you usually do on weekends. Have you started anything new lately?
Actually, yes. I got into baking recently.
Really? That's new.
It is. And I got into baking recently is our fifth expression today.
I got into means you started something and became interested in it. You might say, I got into running recently. I got into photography recently. Or I got into hiking recently.
Right. I wasn't trying to find a new hobby. I just tried baking a couple of times and wanted to do it again.
That makes sense. Sometimes a new hobby starts just like that. You try it once and want to do it again.
Exactly. I got into baking recently, and now I do it once in a while.
What happened the first time you tried it?
My first cookies did not look like the photo at all.
What happened?
They spread out so much in the oven that most of them touched. It looked like one giant cookie.
One giant cookie is still technically a cookie.
That was my thinking. I almost didn't bring them to my friends, but I did, and they actually tasted pretty good.
So, the look was the problem, not the taste.
Exactly. My friends ate almost all of them, so I tried again the next week.
So, your friends basically made you want to try again?
Pretty much. The second batch looked much better, and after that, I kept baking once in a while.
Besides baking, what else do you like to do for fun?
I love checking out new coffee shops.
I get that. A new place can be fun even before you know if the coffee is good.
Exactly. And I love checking out new coffee shops is our sixth expression today.
With I love plus ing, you can talk about an activity you really enjoy doing.
For example, you could say, I love swimming, I love painting, or I love taking walks. And check out here means going somewhere to see what it's like. I love checking out new coffee shops because each one has its own style. The design, the music, and the atmosphere make each place feel different.
That's true. Sometimes you remember a place because of how it feels, not just what you had there.
Exactly. Sometimes finding a new favorite place is the best part. What about you? What do you like doing these days?
For me, it's TV right now. I'm really into TV shows these days.
Oh, nice. That's a great way to relax.
And I'm really into TV shows these days is our seventh expression today.
I'm into is a simple way to say you're really interested in something. You could say, I'm into K-pop, I'm into fashion, or I'm into yoga. I usually watch comedies. If I'm tired, I don't want anything too serious.
I like that. I love getting comfortable on the couch and watching something easy.
Especially when you have something good to eat.
Exactly. A good show and something good to eat. Nothing beats that.
We've talked about a lot of different ways to spend your free time.
Now, let's put today's expressions together in one natural conversation.
I'll ask first.
Sounds good.
So, what do you do for fun?
Honestly, I don't really do much during the week, but I spend a lot of my free time listening to music.
Nice. What kind of music do you like?
Mostly pop and R&B. What about you?
I usually go hiking on weekends, if the weather is nice.
Oh, that sounds fun. Do you go with friends?
Sometimes. I also got into photography recently, so I like taking pictures when I'm outside.
That actually goes really well with hiking.
What else do you like doing?
I love checking out new bookstores. I can spend forever looking around.
I'm really into podcasts these days too, especially when I'm driving.
I like that. Podcasts are nice because you can enjoy them while you're already doing something else. Any podcasts you recommend?
Epic English Club, obviously.
Good answer. That worked nicely. We kept the answers simple, but there was still plenty to talk about.
Exactly. You don't need a long answer to keep small talk going.
Let's quickly review the 7 expressions from today.
First, what do you do for fun?
Second, I don't really do much. You can add, I usually just relax at home.
Third, I spend a lot of my free time watching YouTube.
Fourth, I usually hang out with friends on weekends.
Fifth, I got into baking recently.
Sixth, I love checking out new coffee shops.
Seventh, I'm really into TV shows these days.
Well, I think that's about it for today.
Right. And before we go, it's your turn to share.
What do you usually do for fun in your free time?
We'd love to hear from you, so let us know in the comments.
Thanks for being with us today.
Don't forget to like and subscribe so you don't miss the next episode.
Have a great day, and we'll see you next time.
Bye for now. Take care.